another thing that's worth noting is that to some extent the arts have done it to themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, when you take a look at somebody duct taping a banana to a wall and they're calling it art.
Yep.
Yeah, and most of the indie and the like, the alt, has all just become kind of critical theory and the LGBT, disabled, lesbian kind of stories, the marginalized at the center. And one understands that these artists are trying to put into action what they've learned at the university, and they're profounded by it. But the aesthetic dimension is just as banal and repetitive of the same things that are aped from the classroom onto the script without much by way of creativity.
Well, I remember that, there were all these guys who would criticize Christian films because they were just essentially flannel graphs, and the purpose was to preach instead of sort of create a work of art. And they would, these guys maybe 20, 30 years ago say, well, we need to learn some things from Hollywood because even though we may disagree with what's being said, at least the art leads. And now you look at the situation, you turn on, well, anything from Disney, and it actually is kind of a woke flannel graph. I mean, it's so one-dimensional and preachy that it's not even fun.